close.
I am the latest.
Not even close. All right. So, 12. We got the boards. Let's go. We're gonna put the Roosh and Briscoe one up for everybody right now. Briscoe's up 60-40 right now on these polls. Of course, if you haven't already, go over to twitter.com/LWIW right now podcast. And I tell you, of course, hit that follow button for your boy right here. But make sure you put a vote in for Briscoe and Roosh as it's changing on the fly in front of me. 54-45.
Long Island ain't nothing like Myrtle Beach. I don't know.
Long Island is the best.
I don't think
Long Island's the best.
I don't think I've been to New York. I don't think I've ever been to Long Island though.
Because you're missing out.
I've been to Manhattan and Queens and Harlem and what's the other?
Those are great places.
The Bronx.
Boogie
Never
down.
went to Long Island.
Did you go to the Boogie Down part of the Bronx?
I
Did
don't
you go
know.
Boogie Down in the Bronx?
I was in the Yankee Stadium area last
Derek
time I went.
said it. Long Island against the Island of Relevancy, and we're winning every goddamn time, baby. All right, that's what I'm talking about, Derek. That's what I want to see. Santos, yeet. How you doing, buddy? He's not a fan of Long Island. Listen, not everybody can be a fan of Long Island. Not everybody that's on Long Island is even a fan of Long Island. You know why? Because they don't belong on Long Island. That's the difference. All right? They don't belong in Long Island. Why does Daniel Bryan look like Patchy the Pirate from SpongeBob?
He's looking pretty pirate-like.
Nah, you ain't gonna be shit. You ain't gonna be shit, Patchy. You ain't gonna be shit.
That'll be an interesting one. Brody King versus Claudio.
Claudio, yeah. Mark and Roosh! Mark and Roosh is up next. The polls are up now. Go ahead and vote right now on either Mark Briscoe or Roosh. Which one of these men are getting their first 3 points of this Continental Classic? And of course, as the polls are going off the handlebars, looks like the governor from The Walking Dead. I love that. I love that comparison. As those polls are going off the handles, let's talk a little briefly as this commercial break's happening about what match we just saw. John Moxley versus
Jay and Swerve was confirmed to main event.
Yeah, John Moxley and Jay Lethal. So I feel it's kind of obvious. Lethal's there for the pin.
Yeah.
And it's looking like he's going to be the pin eater of the night. Now, does that mean we're going to have 2 pin eaters by, of course, either now Roosh or Briscoe? Do we think Briscoe is going to take another L? Do we think Roosh is about to take another L? Or is he finally going to get 3 points on the board? I know right now the polls are going crazy, as, of course, we got it at 58 Briscoe, 41 Roosh. What do we think, guys? How do we feel about this?
Well, I mean, even if Rush or Briscoe, one of them is going to pick up their second loss. So even with 2 losses, like Lethal, you're not quite out of it. I mean, it's tough. It's going to be tough, but I mean, you can still get 3 wins and win the thing if other people go on losing streaks. So
It's
2
true.
losses, you're not out of it. 3 losses, you're out of it though.
Right.
So 2 losses, you're going to have to win out to have a chance.
It's not a bad one. I think that's a very solid assumption there. What do you think, Wolf?
Yeah, it really sucks, but like I really don't know because like there's a lot of I guess that's the downside of having a lot of top names in a tournament for uh this thing for AEW. Like there are going to be losers, and it feels like not it's gonna like hurt like people losing. Like I don't know, maybe that's how they just keep us guessing.
Holy shit!
What?
Sting's
Whoa.
final match. They're having it in Greensboro.
How far
Revolution
away?
is
How far away is that for
Greensboro.
you?
that's like 25 minutes away.
I'm looking up tickets.
Oh my god.
Okay, Mark versus. Wait.
March 3rd. Hell yes. Hell yes. That's awesome. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait to tell Kay. That is awesome. Yeah, that's where I've seen most of my big league wrestling I've ever seen is at the Greensboro Coliseum. And most of the big concerts I've been to.
North Charleston Coliseum. They're also doing Dynamite and Rampage, January 17th.
That's a little ways away. Hey, guess where Revolution Sting's final match is going to be? Greensboro Coliseum.
Shut up, really?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm gonna look for tickets.
March 3rd.
If the
You're going.
tickets,
Very cool.
if the tickets are cheap, I'm gonna tell you right away. What's going on, Wrestling Bish? How are you, man? I'm gonna tell you now. I'm coming.
All right.
I'm gonna come.
All right.
That'll be my first out of New York pay-per-view.
Hell yes. You hearing this?
I'm listening. I'm delayed, so like
Unthinkable. You walked back in the locker room that day to 25 wrestlers going, Jesus, you were the man. You did it, Stinger. Didn't rehearse it, didn't talk about it. You went out and did it. The way it
Yeah, I'm gonna check out tickets.
That's what this business is all about.
There's no way they have prices yet, you think?
No, I already checked. They don't have prices yet.
Okay.
But when they go on sale or when they are available, we're going.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna come down.
I'm honored to be there at your side. I'm glad I'm here to do this. The ACC and whatever tournaments they hold there, whatever events they hold there. This will be one for the ages. Highway 85 will be lining up.
That's gonna be a packed stadium.
Yeah.
50-50.
It's a bit, I don't know, dude. It's a big stadium. It's 22,000 capacity.
That's big.
It's one of the biggest stadiums on the East Coast. Indoor stadiums, of course. I mean,
All right, so December 15th, someone write that down, is when the tickets go on sale.
all right.
Write that on the board. Write it on the board. And right now, Briscoe and Roosh are at 50-50 on the polls. And look who's here. The man, the myth, God's favorite SOB, Big B Byron. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's up, guys? How you feeling?
How's everything going? What's going on, man? Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you, brother. Had to take a quick power nap, so.
What's wrong?
So listen, Revolution, Greensboro, North Carolina. Tickets go on sale December 15th.
What date is Revolution? It's usually around my birthday.
I think it's time for all of us to
Wow.
finally meet.
What date is Revolution? It's usually around my birthday.
Revolution is in Greensboro for Sting.
But now, what day of the week is Revolution, though?
The 3rd of March.
Saturday.
Yes. Sunday.
Oh, it's a Sunday.
It's Sunday, yeah.
It's Sunday, because no.
So I would come out Sunday night.
Yeah, my birthday is the 6th. Revolution's usually around my birthday.
Well, your birthday, me, you, Asa, and Kay, we're gonna party it up.
Asa and K, you guys are in North Carolina, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
It's 20 minutes from their
right
house.
beside us. Yeah, it's like 20 minutes away from here.
Yeah, I mean, I probably could drive. Dylan, if you drive to me, we can drive down together.
Well, Baltimore's north.
Well, I'm south of you, Dylan, so you got to pass me on the way down there anyway.
I'm not driving. I'm flying, baby.
Well,
I'm flying.
You rich.
I'm gonna take a nice Benadryl pill, go to sleepy sleep, wake up, and then we're gonna fucking
Nah,
party.
man, I need to. You said tickets go on sale when?
December 15th. We still got like 2 weeks.
Of course, around the holiday season.
Yeah, of course. Why? Two
And All
Fridays
In
from
just-
some. 2 Fridays
All
from
In
this
just
Friday.
On sale.
In
And
2
All In
weeks.
just went on sale. Yeah, and All In tickets just went on sale.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
but
that's
anyway,
Friday.
speaking
I'm
of
gonna go.
Fridays,
I'm gonna try to go.
this Friday is
It's Wolf's birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday,
It's
Wolf.
his birthday.
I
And
become
I most likely
23.
will not be here for your birthday, so we can't
That's
do a
fine.
celebration.
I'm probably not gonna do much anyway.
I will. It looks like I'm
Don't watch
going to House
SmackDown.
of Glory on Friday to go see Swerve Strickland live.
I'll be
Nice.
what's it called? I'll be 23. Yeah,
Wow.
Happy birthday, man.
I
Big
would go to
old
SmackDown, but
2-3.
like no, my family would not let me
Don't
have
go to
that
SmackDown.
privilege.
Save your money. Don't go to that mid show.
It's fine.
Damn, this Friday all in tickets are available.
Yeah. And
I
then
wanted to
again,
go.
He's doing too much, bro. He's doing too much.
I don't do enough.
December 15th.
That's the thing.
Yeah, he's doing too much.
Ace is already telling her.
Yeah.
Dylan's coming over that Saturday night. Get prepared. All right. Start taping everything down. All right, because a lot of things are gonna be lifted up off the fucking ground. All
Yeah,
right.
give us time to get our house picked up.
Yeah.
4 months.
Pick it up now because Dylan's about to tear that shit down when he comes over. So
I wonder how much those tickets are going to be, man, because, people are trying to see
I'm gonna
Sting.
see. I'm
yeah,
willing to
I don't
spend
know.
like
We'll
100.
see. Yeah.
And then, it's by the holidays and All In tickets just went on sale. It's too much, man. They got to give people a break.
No, I know. Mind you, I
We're
still
not
gotta
rich
take a
like
plane.
We're
I
all
gotta
not
take.
rich
I
like
gotta take a plane ride because I'm literally what I'm going to do is I'm either gonna leave Saturday morning early and get to Asa and K by like 10, 11 in the morning, and then we'll go to the event, on Sunday, and then after that, it's I might just stay the night at Asa and K's, and then I'll leave Monday morning, so that way I could do a Monday Night Raw watch along. Yes, and a podcast Sunday night too when I get back. Yes, absolutely. Oh no, Sunday there will be no pod on that day because Sunday is the pay-per-view.
Right.
Right. It'll only be. That's actually good. I don't have to use PTO for that. That's nice. I actually could just save that PTO. That's exciting. 53-46. Briscoe taking the win on the polls right here. I don't know. Byron, have you voted yet on the Briscoe match at LWIW podcast?
What is the question?
Who you got? Roosh or Briscoe?
I don't care.
Okay.
Nah, I'll vote. Hold on. Now, let me get
AEW is going
sec.
board against Bash of Berlin, Germany, WWE. I don't know what that means, but okay. I don't know what that means. I'm very sick. That's why I'm not coming on tonight. Hopefully, I'll be back next week. Feel better, buddy.
Damn.
Bash of Berlin, WWE, August 30th. WWE will be the biggest headache for all Elite Wrestling. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. Yeah, is All In battling on the same day of Bash at Berlin?
No, they're a couple days apart, a week apart or something.
Are they a week apart?
I think one's the 24th and one's the 31st. I think Bash of Berlin is after All In.
Yeah.
31st.
So Berlin's the 31st.
Did anybody see Mark Briscoe got some candy knocked out of his mouth and he just sucked
It's
it
gum.
right up off of the canvas?
That's disgusting. August 25th. August 25th is All In, and then Bash of Berlin is 6 days later.
I would love to do All In just to see Osprey.
Yeah.
It's the Osprey live, right?
Yeah, he might win the title that day.
Yeah. I wanted to go.
Mercedes
to
Moné back in WWE. Maybe. If Byron tells his wife to come back, she'll come back.
That woman does not want me. I love her as a professional wrestler. That's it.
Listen, you could be a husband to your favorite professional wrestling fan. Look at Wolf. He's married to Julia Hart. He just doesn't want to admit it.
I'm it.
He just doesn't admit it to people because he doesn't want that type
As
of
much
clout.
as I would love to see her help Bailey out against Damage Control, I don't trust WWE booking women still.
I think it's too soon for for Sasha to come back to WWE.
Plus, she barely got started in New Japan. She got
Yeah. Let's make sure my door's closed.
Plus, she wants to do Wrestle Kingdom. I'm sure this year, actually wrestling.
Yeah, like unless she really wants to be back with Bailey and stuff, but I think it's too soon. Maybe like next year, year after.
Still, like I said, I hope she still goes to AEW because that would just be where she could still do New Japan stuff. But I don't trust AEW or WWE booking their women. So
It hasn't been discussed as far as creative note goes, as Jack says. Also, Punk is labeled as a free agent.
Yep.
And the fact that they always isn't Sasha like 1-6 at Mania and hasn't had like a title reign longer than 30 days or something. She's like been booked terribly in book matches.
Title reigns.
Yeah, she hasn't been booked good with the title.
Her reigns in WWE at least. Where is he?
Looks like I can fast forward through Moxley and Jay Lethal because we know how that's gonna go.
Yes, exactly how you thought it was going to go.
I could still be asleep.
I know that
I need some. Actually, the matches I did see Collision. The matches weren't bad on Collision.
Listen, as a mark, I will always say whatever I feel like. You know what I mean? So it don't really make it different.
Yeah, I feel you. Dylan, did you think Survivor Series was
A
what was your
1
rating
out
for
of
the
5.
show? Okay, all right. I
A
mean,
1 out of 5.
the show was still mid. It just had two big returns.
I found it solid actually.
If I'm doing out of 5, it's probably like a 2 out of 5 to me. But with the returns, maybe a 2.5.
Wow, I guess I'm the only one who liked Survivor Series.
Yep.
Once you've seen one War Games match, you've seen them all. It wasn't really all of that, and it was just the returns.
I mean,
And the
I found every match like good. Like it was a little like predictable kind of. Except like the only thing I'm flabbergasted about is the opening. Like, why would you have damage
yeah, then
control?
they had damage control loose. That pissed me off
Yeah,
too.
that was stupid. But what's it called? The match itself was good. Every other match was good. And then Randy coming back and Punk coming back. I was like, okay, for ya.
When
Like I
I
said,
when
the
I
returns.
I looked over at the camera when Randy came back, I saw like a tear or two come back, fall from Wolf's eyes. But
I
then when
was
Punk came
misty.
back, a whole bucket of tears just started
No,
overflowing,
no,
and he
I
was
didn't
getting
cry for
so sunken in water
I was just shocked.
from just
I wasn't
so
crying.
much excitement
I
that
was
Punk is
crying
back.
for Randy. I
Is
was
Swerve and Jay White the main event? Because I don't know how they're
yes,
going to book it. They're
Yes,
probably going to
yes,
do it.
yeah.
They're probably going to do a draw.
draw. Yeah, probably.
That's what Asa was saying.
That's
I
his
think that's a good safety bet. On all honesty,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because if that's your main event, how are you going to send fans home happy with the draw?
Time
Well, that's
limit.
the point. That's the point because
Yeah,
now
what kind of-
Collision has that chance. Because right now, if you do team v team, Gold is up 12-6. They're up 6. So the next 3 matches that are on Collision can make it 9-12, and then one of them can also put them up an advantage by 1.
Well, I don't think it matters who has the most points. It's just winning your bracket or your league. Or
Right.
Yeah,
It's
like the
really
World
the
Cup.
person
yeah.
who has the most points. But
Right.
if you're looking at it from a team v team thing, in essence, it's that, but it's that and a little more is what I'm trying to say.
I think
It's that and a little more.
I think I heard him say tonight. I think I heard him say that top in each league, the top 2 in the gold will fight, and then the top 2 in the blue will fight. Top
Yeah.
2 points getters.
Right, and then the winners
Right.
will face each
Which
other
makes
on
sense.
pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So that means it's probably gonna be like Moxley and
Swerve,
I'd
probably.
Swerve. Swerve would be the right pick.
Roosh got the victory.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Wow.
I voted for Roosh.
Roosh
That was
got
good.
the
Good job.
victory.
Yeah, you're like you can't have Roosh
This
take
goes the
another
pin eater.
loss.
Look, I like
this
Mark
point.
Briscoe, but he is not going to be a single star. Let's give Roosh the push he deserves.
I mean
Wow.
Briscoe's
Let's
like
give Roosh and
fine.
Andrade.
Briscoe's like easily able to
To me, he
bounce
looks like
back.
a glorified jobber. To me, he's good as a tag team, but unfortunately, we can't have.
I don't think he's a jobber, but definitely not like I think
Wow.
he can bounce back more easily. Like Roosh just came back to AEW TV, so
Jay
you
Lethal's also
you
a
can't
jobber.
give him 3 losses in a row. Like no,
Jay Lethal's also a jobber.
Yeah.
Jay Lethal's easily a jobber. Yes, without
Right now, Swerve is out powering Jay White in the polls right now. And I tell you, if you haven't already, go right ahead, LWIW podcast, and vote now. As of course, Tony Storm is giving us another beautiful.
Because you can't have
beautiful
Jay
promo.
White lose again because he just lost, and Swerve is your hottest act. So you kind of book yourself
Yeah.
into a little bit of a corner.
You
Kinda gotta
yeah,
do it,
you kind of you have to give him a draw.
yeah.
Which is fine. Like those two, definitely. I think it's reasonable for them to be in a draw.
Hey Dylan, how'd you feel about that promo on Monday? Did you like it?
What promo?
PG Punks,
Oh,
where he
I
loves
can't say
everybody.
anything
I
because I
think
have an anger management clause in my contract. Punk.
My wife is fine.
Good.
I know you guys asked about her. And I had to make friends. I had to make friends.
I think the thing is, it's like they had to he had to settle in. Like they didn't have something planned out yet
My
because
king.
he's got to settle in, and also I hear his time was cut because Randy and Dom.
I think he's gonna probably win a Rumble now. He's not gonna win a Rumble.
Yeah, probably.
And get his WrestleMania main event against Seth.
Yeah.
And win the belt.
Look at him.
I won't
Look at him. Double belt up on a Wednesday. Gorgeous Burberry round his neck. Wednesday. Looking like an absolute
torn
thirst
labrum.
trap.
Torn labrum Wednesday.
What'd you say?
I said torn labrum Wednesday.
Listen, man.
I think
I'm
Joe,
the biggest mark for MJF.
I think
and
Joe.
you know
I think Joe might be taking that title in front of you. You might be crying.
he ain't taking shit. I tell you now, Joe takes that title.
He
Never
has
let back in
one
New York.
arm, bro. He has one arm. What are they going to do? Kill this man?
Listen.
It's easy. They can easily get out of this. They can have the devil cost him. Joe can win the title. The devil can be revealed as Adam Cole. Then the show can go off the air. Boom. Easy. It's easy booking.
Samoa Joe ain't winning shit.
He
And if
deserves
he
a world
does,
title run, Dylan.
If he
deserves a world
does,
title run. He deserves one.
MJF's contract with Long Island, his birth certificate of Long Island, is burned and ripped up in Nassau Coliseum in
They're
the
going to
middle
do
of
a
that
WWE.
ring.
They're going to have him lose in
And
his
guess
hometown.
who's going to do it? Me.
They're going to
All
have him
right?
lose in his hometown like WWE does.
No. He ain't losing it.
It's going to be a Long Island screw job.
The only screw job that's going to be in Long Island is me. Partying up with the rest of those goddamn pores out there. All right? TNA! TNA?
Well, yeah, because he's talking about Joe.
I need headphones to plug into that.
No. Ooh. But yeah, I guess I was the only one who thought Survivor Series was good outside of the opener.
It wasn't a bad show. It just was like an episode of Monday Night Raw with 2 War Games matches.
I found every.
It was booty cheeks.
Nah, I found every match really good. I actually was surprised Santos won clean against Dragon Lee.
That was probably my only favorite match of the night.
Rhea and Zoe was trash. Gunther and Miz
No.
was a Raw match.
Yes, don't Wolf. I don't even want to hear an attempt of an argument
Rhea
I'm
versus
talking
Zoe,
about
I was
Zoe
actually
and
solid.
Zoe and Rhea was a good match.
It
Zoe has as
was.
much charisma as a wet paper towel. She's not going to put on.
Yay!
No, like
Fabulous.
seriously, I don't care
Hey,
about
did you do
the
a vote
charisma
at the
or whatever.
poll?
Listen.
Did I
Let me
what?
tell you. Rhea and
The
Zoe
vote
suck.
of the polls.
Gunther and Miz was a brawl match.
Pull up about who's going to win
Santos and Dragon Lee was okay.
the Continental.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
right
It was
now on
okay.
the
I've seen
stream.
better between
Why
those two.
can't I get to X?
You can go back.
Okay, I'll be.
I
I'll
mean,
be back, guys.
I would have
They could have gave them more
expected
time. They should have got like more time.
like
took more time from
yeah,
Rhea.
I would have expected. Actually, I expected
Gunther and Miz
Angel
was a
and
Monday
Luda.
Night Raw match. So was Rhea and Zoe. Santos Escobar and
No,
Dragon
Rhea-
Lee was good. Was only pay-per-view worthy. The War Games felt very basic and similar to the other ones. On top of that, the women's War Games match was cool. They had, honestly, out of the two War Games matches, that was a little more entertaining than the men's one because they actually at least did shit and pulled out props and used props and made it a lot more aggressive than the men did. And then
Also
on top of
did.
that, having the fucking poor guy Randy have his whole entire thing overshadowed by crybaby Phil is just appalling.
Nah, I mean, I don't think it was really like that much overshadowed just because he ended up making his return at like a good like last minute save moment, and then he also, not to mention his shape, like oh my god. I'm pretty sure like this is like the third guy that like has left that has been like out of WWE for some time and then comes back like the 5 times bigger. Like, am I the only one here who noticed how jacked Randy is?
Oh no,
Like,
he's definitely jacked.
No,
Oh
Randy
my-
looks amazing.
yeah. And then his promo towards Rhea on Raw was like, oh my god, goated line.
It's playing music. It's playing "Oh What a Night."
It's just like, oh, filth.
That's weird.
That's right. Yeah. Goddamn Kane. And let him know we don't give a shit about that damn hip. We'll
Yeah.
pop out both of our damn hips just to take back home that Triple B baby on Long Island. Uh-oh. Wait a second. The devil? Oh! Oh, shit.
I want to.
Oh shit.
Danielson versus Kingston on Collision. All right.
Oh my god. Wait, just what the heck? It just suddenly light flashing and then just. I'm so confused. Joe. Just out of nowhere. What the heck?
All right, well, my thing just froze.
That picture went off. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like some weird like camera cut.
In the shadows, our game begins. Next week, MJF and Samoa
Uh-oh.
Joe. Will
Uh-oh.
you face the unknown? Are
Wait.
you a hero, Max?
Wait, what? Oh my god!
What?
I got a copy.
Oh, man!
The exact moment. What the hell? Exact moment I got a copyright strike. That's so
What's up,
stupid.
Mark?
I have to look it up on Twitter or something.
You want to keep going?
Come on. Bro, why am I still having a good copy?
Wait, we're getting a tag match with the devil?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
MJF and Samoa Joe in a tag match against a couple of goons?
Yeah.
Huh? I'm so confused right now. I'm still on a copyright strike. I'm annoyed right now. I'm
Holy sugar honey
Like-
iced tea.
this thing is not letting me watch. I legit can't watch now because this is stupid.
I mean,
Bro!
let's fucking go, people.
What's
Let's
happening right now?
fucking go. I'm about,
So
to, I'm about to mark out right now.
apparently we're getting a couple Devil Goons versus MJF and Joe.
They're
Are
gonna
they
take their
really
mask.
going to show the devil
off.
before World's End?
No way. No way they do that. That would just be the stupidest thing ever. That would piss me off.
I want to see the devil so I can spit on him at World's End. All right. That's what I want. Because if MJF loses because of that damn jabroni in his mask, all right, against Samoa Joe, not only is his birth certificate, MJF's birth certificate, getting burned at Nassau Coliseum in front of all those people, all those pores, but I'm also going to spit on the devil himself. Finally. This ought to be interesting next week. Yes. It's going to be very interesting, Derek. And of course, you can watch it right here on the Last Week of Wrestling podcast. So make sure you tune in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and tune in. And of course, what are you doing right now? Probably nothing. Probably waiting until these commercials end. So go over to twitter.com/LWIW podcast and put your votes in. Swerve J. White. Who do you got right now? Swerve is showing them whose house Jay White is in, and it's Swerve's, baby. 84 against 15 right now. And of course, the gold team is still up right now in big numbers.
This kind of showed up
15
like
to 6. I gotta
this
change.
kind of showed up out of nowhere. So I did mention that since tonight we are in Minneapolis for Dynamite, Top Flight it will be there. And we do have Top Flight and Action Andretti versus the Hardys and Brothers Day.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice. Yes.
that's cool.
But, yeah, because Dante came back last Collision, and yeah, they're in their hometown, so yeet. Happy to see Dante back. Happy indeed. I need to now like see what this whole thing is because I missed it and AEW debut. Oh, Wardlow. Are we getting another Wardlow squash match?
Yes.
First.
Why not?
Oh, okay.
Who is
Yeah.
it? Matt Sydal again?
It's you again.
Yeah.
Take a couple power bombs. Take this $50.
Bet. That's my
Yeah,
plane ticket to Greensboro, North Carolina for next year.
Okay.
AR Fox.
AR Fox is
All
getting
right.
squash.
All right, this is actually not a squash match.
Well, we'll see.
Let's see.
Hopefully not.
Right now, it's starting off strong.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Damn, I really missed the whole Devil promo.
If the devil is Jack Perry, I am never streaming again. I'm done with AEW.
I mean, Fightful said that it's not Jack Perry.
Because I keep saying, oh, it's Jack Perry because of the laugh and the way he looks. I'm like, if it's Jack Perry.
What are you basing that off of? Jack
know,
Perry has
Wrestling
never
Geek.
laughed in his career.
Wrestling geeks are that.
I mean, if you watch his
They don't
career
control
back,
him.
you probably would.
Even then, I severely doubt he's ever laughed.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah. I thought the laugh sounded more like Ricky Starks than anyone.
If it's either Jack Perry or Tony Khan, I'm done with AEW.
I don't know.
You hear that, Dylan?
Part of me thinks it might be someone.
Hey, man, I'm sorry to hear that. You're going to be missing out on some really great stuff.
That would be terrible if it's one of those people.
Hey, listen. If it's
It
Tony
might
Khan,
be
that's
a
a great
new
laugh.
person. Might be like a debut.
I know. I would be willing to see what they did if it were Tony Khan or Jack Perry. I think Jack Perry would be a stupid idea, but I would be willing to see where they go with it.
I just don't see how you pay that off. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you.
That's
It
the
would
only
be
thing.
hard.
Whoever,
It would
I
be
would
hard.
be
whoever it
upset
is,
too
we
if
have to
it's-
pay it off.
What,
That's the only
what
thing.
happened, Leo?
I would be
He got
upset
another
too if
girlfriend.
it's.
You got another
Yeah.
case. Listen, it's a new week, which means it's new meat. Who is the new freak for Leo right now this week?
Bam. Nice.
That was a nice 450 right there.
Where's the music coming from?
AR Fox is basically an older version of Ricochet.
What music are you guys talking about?
It's weird. We got these headphones we were trying to use for her, and there's music playing, but we don't know where the music's coming from.
Were you playing something off your phone before?
No, and it's like music that she wouldn't even have on her phone.
It's the devil.
See? It's all that broken in pride and beat eating. Now you got the devil in your damn ears.
I don't know what it is. It's like
70s music.
no, it's like pop. Yeah, it's like just straight pop music.
Oh. That type of power bomb doesn't look like a fun power bomb to take.
No, his power bombs look painful. Very painful.
He's about to hit the Jeff Hardy career ender.
Ooh.
Eh!
But yeah, if it's Jack Perry and Tony Khan, I'm done.
You're out.
I'm out. I'm good.
Mm.
That would just
Tony
be
Khan
terrible.
would be a lot more interesting than Jack Perry. I mean,
Yeah,
I still,
okay.
I don't
AR
want to
Fox
see
is
that.
dead.
I just feel like it's only one person. It's got to be Adam Cole.
That's what that's
It just makes
What if it's
only
not?
makes sense. Then it would be terrible an idea, Dylan, because no one else makes sense.
yeah.
No one else.
What
makes
if
sense.
it's
No ex WWE guys, no ex WWE
What if
mid
it's me?
Carters. Well,
what if it's
you,
me,
then-
damn it?
If it's you, then maybe.
That's content.
But you're
That's
not a
clips.
heel. You're such a lovable baby face.
I would be the devil's face.
Like you're like who's somebody who never turns heel? You're like Cena. You never turn heel. You're always loved by the people.
Oh, then you haven't watched a lot of my content. Wait, then maybe you weren't there.
Oh,
for the
they're
first
showing
half.
his injury. Oh,
You
Look.
weren't.
When you drink, you're a heel.
Oh yeah, when I drink, I'm a heel.
Oh.
Yeah,
Right now, you're a lovable baby face.
I'm a cute, cuddly.
Saturday night after
koala
Punk
bear.
debuted, that's when you turned into heel, Dylan.
Yeah, absolutely. I was heel, Dylan. I pounded 2 tall boys when I watched his bitch ass come out. I
Just
said,
right.
"Hey, yo."
That's
Wait
how
a
I would
second.
react if it's Jack Perry or Tony Khan. How you did when CM Punk came back.
What's really funny is Kay was doing the watch along with us, and she was like, "Wake me up if CM Punk comes out." And I was like, I was sitting, I had my hands underneath the table, crossed. I was like, "Please God, I don't ask you for a lot of things in my life. I pray that don't you ever bring out that son of a bitch Punk Phil, please, please, please." And all of a sudden, I'm watching it. Right, you get the fishbowl scene there. Everyone's in the ring, everyone's happy. I'm like, it's not happening. And then I heard I'm like, no way, you gotta be kidding me. And I
They
just saw
got us
CM
all,
Punk's name, and I was like, I hope it's Grayson Waller coming out as Punk, because now that would have made the show a 1, 2, or 3. Absolutely, by far. I would have gave it 2 points just for that, because it not only pissed off all the CM Punk fans in Chicago, but it made me laugh.
So Dilla,
But
what are you
no,
gonna do when
it
he
was
wins the
him.
Rumble and wins the title at Mania that he never got?
I don't
You know
know.
what's funny? You know what's funny, Byron? I'm so happy I'm not going to Mania anymore. You know what I mean? Because if
Hey,
I
man,
found
press-
out, if I
look,
had tickets still for for WrestleMania, and I knew that Punk was going to Mania, I would sell them
bro,
$20 a pop.
think about it.
Take
Think
'em.
about how much the tickets probably are now because it's gonna be Punk there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's probably gonna be.
I heard floor seats are like 25,000
It's probably
night.
gonna be
a night.
versus Rollins at Mania.
Yes, Seth
I'll
is
be
losing the title
honest.
to Punk.
I don't know if I can yet say Punk takes the title off Seth.
Because aren't they
I think
doing what?
it's gonna be
what-
Punk.
they're
I think
doing
it's gonna
what,
be
Seth?
Punk versus Austin at WrestleMania.
let it be Punk and
Please
Hulk
don't.
Hogan,
Please God, no.
It's probably not gonna happen.
two
Yes.
washed up
We saw
athletes
Austin.
wrestling
Austin
one
If
another.
Anything
ago,
they could do. They could do Rollins versus Punk.
It really does the bullet. I'm not going to WrestleMania for sure.
Rollins versus
You're
Punk.
100% right there.
They
100% right.
they could do Rollins versus Drew 2 at Rumble. Have Drew
That's probably what they're
win.
gonna do. They're probably gonna do Rollins versus Drew, but I think Drew's gonna lose because I think Sami Zayn is gonna cost him, and then Sami Zayn
And
gets eliminated by
yeah.
Drew in the Rumble.
Well, I was thinking they could possibly give it to Drew and then do Rollins versus Punk at Mania without the
They're
title.
not giving
and-
Drew a damn thing until he resigns his soul. Okay, he's not re-signed right now, so he's not getting anything. He's gonna lose. He's gonna get matches, but he's gonna lose because he's not re-signed. You know how WWE is. They're very.
But I was thinking
Spotify started
you
in the
could
background.
give it to Drew and then have Drew versus Randy for the title.
Oh,
I think we're getting Roman and Randy at the Rumble.
Yeah, definitely. Honestly, it would be more compelling if Randy won at Rumble against Roman, and then we get Randy versus Cody at Mania for the
that was
title.
the Rusted Root song.
Like, I don't care if Randy ends up as a 2-month transitional champ or whatever. Just have Randy versus Cody at Mania. That's fine for the title. Give Cody the title win, and then maybe turn Randy heel after that. I don't know.
I can tell you what you could do with it.
If they do Punk versus Austin, that would be so just ugh. Maybe 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe 10 years ago. Yep.
I don't know. Austin looked good when he was fighting KO.
He did
Yeah.
look good.
He looked
but
better when he was fighting
but
Vince
Punk-
McMahon.
Apparently,
Punk-
KO is like kind of like helping. Like,
Yeah, but Punk has lost a step. He can't carry people anymore. Punk has lost
Yeah,
a
he
step.
spent
and he probably
majority of
gets
his
hurt.
time on AEW's injured list.
Yeah, he was hurt for
Then-
like 2 out of the 3 years he
Then
was
in
there.
the ring.
Yeah.
He was either hurt or suspended 2 out of the 3 years he was there. Oh man, Punk was never great in the ring to me. He was just a good storyteller. Except for
mean,
19.
I found
That
him as like decent, but like I didn't really care too much for him. I mean, yeah, and even now, like me liking him is just me like enjoying wrestling in general. It's like,
No, as a regular wrestling fan, you guys ate well.
yeah,
Very well on Saturday. You had a great collision. You had a great Survivor Series.
yeah.
For fans that take this a little too seriously, like myself, I had a shitty Survivor Series, but a great.
I'll be
collision.
honest. The only thing with Survivor Series I was miffed about was having Damage Control lose.
What are you talking about? You said you love Survivor Series.
I did overall.
So overall means every match.
Well, no.
Every match.
I mean, the
Overall,
matches
the
themselves were
entire show.
good. The matches themselves were good. We just had a wrong winner in the first one. Uh, well, I actually I was a little shocked that Santos beat Dragon Lee clean. I thought Angel and Umberto would have showed up and sided with Santos, but I'm
I
not
tell you now,
mad.
watching NXT last night, they looked good, but they didn't look ready to go to the main
Man,
roster good.
Umberto and Angel Garza will
They're
never be
probably
used
gonna
right.
spend a little more time because they're definitely
It's gonna
gonna
be-
be with Santos. It's just
I think Santos is going to get his boys back. It's going to be Ray, Carlito, and Dragon Lee.
We got a mac and cheese wrap at KFC.
I don't know. I think
You're going to eat that?
Cruz, Del Toro, and Joaquin are gonna like go off on
Kind
their
of
own.
starving now after
The
watching that
tag team.
commercial. I think I have mac and cheese downstairs. I just don't want to leave.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the host. I'm the host of the damn show.
What's your fast food?
Taco Bell, always.
Taco Bell is mid now. It used to be good.
Taco Bell has been mid for years, and it'll continue to be mid. And it hurts my midsection every time. And as I tell you now, it's my favorite spot. I know when I drive through that Taco Bell drive-through, nothing but pain and agony and screaming is in my near future.
Those nacho fries are top notch though.
I will never get French fries from a fucking Taco Bell.
They are delicious.
Like there's certain things with Taco Bell I would never eat from Taco Bell. Like that Power Bowl salad, no way.
The fries are
no way. There's no way.
Fry the fries with
Crunch
nacho
wrap,
cheese
absolutely.
Wait, I have the salad at Taco Bell, or the one that they used to have. Is it the same one now? That's like got black.
It's called a Power Bowl because it's just like lettuce, beans, rice, chicken or steak, tomatoes, cheese, and that's it. No bread. It's the half-ass burrito, what I call it.
I'm telling you, Dylan, try those nacho fries when they're available. They're delicious.
No, they're available now. I just will never try them. You know what? I lied to you. I did try them. I tried them in the grilled cheese form because they had the cheese and then the chipotle sauce on them. Good, but never will buy them again. I'll be honest with you. Like, if you want to have a quick debate about French fries, I always used to argue that Burger King's fries were the best. I would die on that hill.
Over
that
Chick-fil-A?
Burger King's French fries were the best.
Over Chick-fil-A?
But now, over Wendy's, over McDonald's. At the time I didn't eat Chick-fil-A, so I didn't know anything about Chick-fil-A. But I now say that I was 100% wrong. Burger King is probably the worst fast food out of all of them. Wendy's French fries, they came from God's farm in heaven. Okay? Those are God-made potatoes.
I haven't had
that
Wendy's in
were
a
blessed
long
down.
time. Now you make me want to try them.
Wait,
Wendy's French fries.
Fries.
The regular French fries from Wendy's.
The new ones now, like the crunchy.
Yeah, the ones that they have currently.
No, the ones that they had before that had potato skins on them. Those are the good ones.
Those were good too. No,
Okay, I
I'm
do
not
remember
arguing
those.
with you.
Those were the
good.
hand cut ones. Okay, those were the hand cut ones. Those were
those were
delicious.
good.
Yes.
Yeah,
They
those were
delicious.
good.
I think they sell those in the store now. You can like get the hand cut ones. Yeah, those are. Good.
But the ones they have now,
I haven't had the ones they have now. I had the hand cut though. Those are good. Those were.
I'll
good.
go to battle with somebody for them.
When do you eat Wendy's?
I tried them when they first came out. I went and got a small fry to try their new fries.
Say.
That was like a year and a half ago, or 2 years ago.
Things you don't know about your own wife.
There's a
Hey
link.
man, she got a life too, brother. She got a life too, brother. She got a life too, brother.
Sometimes I get hungry.
Look. She's a woman, Asa. She's eating all the time, even when you don't know it. Trust me.
Yeah, I,
One
mean,
way or another.
I think I'm part woman with the way that I be eating sometimes.
You're pregnant.
You know what I
You're
mean?
pregnant, Dylan. You're
I'll
pregnant.
go to a deli. I'll pack out a store. Right. I'll turn around. I'll be like,
The
that hot
problem
table
is,
looks
Asa,
good.
if she's
You know,
not
like
eating,
all of a
then
sudden.
you have a problem. If she's not eating, then there's a problem. That's when you
Yeah.
get
No.
the
Yeah. No.
hangry,
Then there's
the
a
hangry
big
woman.
problem.
You don't want that.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I'm 29, rocking a 54-year-old body. You know what I mean? Like I'm at that. I'm at that
Dylan, they're bringing sexy
demographic.
back, man.
You
You
know
see,
what I mean?
Jelly Roll was on Raw, man. They're bringing sexy back. Big boys are in.
Listen, man. Big boy summers, big boy winners, big boy 367, 365, whatever. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm here for it.
367. You're so big you need 2 extra days.
Absolutely. I gotta expand the fat. You gotta expand it. Sometimes it's a layover. Sometimes half of the fat doesn't come in till one day, and then the other half comes in the other day. So, absolutely.
Oh, Dom should have got a
Revolution.
tattoo while he was injured.
Revolution in Greensboro.
What?
Revolution in Greensboro.
I've heard.
He's so excited.
I see that.
Well, you
I hope
you heard
you
the new
guys
hack
go.
now with getting tickets, guys. I'm gonna put you guys on some game. Apparently, you wait till the day of the event and you go up there and get tickets that are available for lower than you would pay if you buy them online at the venue.
Seems
That's
risky.
what I heard a lot of
Seems
people are
risky.
doing.
But Greensboro Coliseum, like I said, is big. They're not going to sell it out.
Right, exactly. So you probably could walk up the day of and get like $20 or $30 tickets, probably for decent seats. That's the new hack. I haven't tried it, but I have a lot of friends who said they do that now. Football games, concerts, wrestling events. Like Dre, Dylan, he was at Survivor Series. So he literally went the day of. He got there Friday, got his ticket for SmackDown and Survivor Series the day of and the day before.
Wow. How much did he spend?
I'm pretty sure under 200.
Wow.
Probably under 100 because he was up. He was up high, but he had some good. You see the shorts on our channel. He had a good view.
Did you see that? He's got like an extra face painted on his extra face.
Did he?
Yeah. There's like a face all painted on the side of his face. Oh, Emmy Sakura.
All right. Wolf's wife versus Emmy Shakara is up next.
Sakura.
Awesome. You should know her name.
Sakura.
Why
Wonder
do
what
we
the
keep
house
all these
rule is gonna
open
be.
challenges?
Everybody
can we
can
get
come
a
in.
storyline and an actual build up to a match instead of just running through everybody in 3 weeks?
Well, we gotta do a couple weeks of.
No, we haven't even heard her speak since she won the belt. Can we
Well,
get like a
I'm
Wolf,
promo?
what is she?
actually I'm pretty sure we did at one point, but
When did she speak? Maybe at
we
a
had
Mystic
a
Summit or
House
something?
of Black
Wolf, you
promo
can
and
come back in the
there was
house now. I won the belt.
No, I think she did
We gotta
talk
stop the
about
open challenges.
something like on Collision.
We
I
gotta
don't
stop
think
the
we
open
did. We write down
challenges.
everything on the shows, and we haven't written down the House of Black promo in the last.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't think she's talked since she won, right,
other
Tay?
than Malachi talking.
I'm pretty certain there was like a vignette, or maybe it was like a pre-show vignette that they showed like momentarily for.
I think when you win a championship, the first thing we should get is some type of promo of what you're gonna do.
Because I
So-
know I saw.
Yeah, exactly.
I know I saw like
And
some
then if you get
vignette thing
interrupted,
for
that could
her,
set up
like
your first feud.
House of
Let's
Black.
not do open challenges every week and then you run through everybody and it's no story.
Hold on, let me find it. I know I can. I found.
Because what's gonna happen is, yeah, we're happy Julia won, but then she's gonna have an unmemorable title reign, just like Statlander.
Yeah. Who?
But,
Right.
we'll do it.
Never got to say a word.
I mean, I
Yeah,
enjoyed Statlander's reign.
Yeah, I don't know why you got to
As
be
much as
dissing Long Island like that. You know what I mean? Like when Long Island holds belts, we keep them up high.
I mean, her
All right.
wrestling was good, but that's what Byron's
Yeah,
saying. There was no like purpose
Yeah,
to her
nobody's gonna
reign.
remember the reign because all you did was wrestle decent matches. But what else are you giving me?
Yeah.
Decent matches.
No, I don't care about that.
God damn it, Byron.
Why
What does
do
it
we
take to suffice?
love why do we love MJF's title reign? Because there's storylines. He beat
Because we love
Danielson to
MJF.
prove he's the best wrestler in the world in his own match, an Iron Man match. He beat the other pillars to prove he's the number one pillar. He beat freaking Adam Cole, his best friend. You know, those
Not once,
storylines
but
that we
twice.
care about. Exactly. He beat CM Punk because he proved he's the
Anybody
best.
can beat CM Punk. For Christ's sake, CM Punk beats himself up. All right? Like,
Nevertheless,
That
I
was
just want
before
some
the
time.
reign.
Like,
but-
look at what Christian Cage is doing with the TNT.
Oh,
title.
yeah.
He's making it
Oh my
relevant.
god. Oh my god.
the Kingo.
The King on.
Ace and K are gonna have a attack.
Wait,
on
what happened?
the Luchadors.
Oh, Bandit. Oh,
And Commander that
Nice.
okay. So
A
Top Flight,
rematch?
and Andretti versus Bandito Commander and Vikingo.
No,
I like that. I like that.
Penta, yeah.
That looked like Bandito. That's
That was
weird.
Penta. Did, like, the
That was
thing.
Penta. Wow. I guess I'm not used to golden and black and. All right. Penta then. Okay. Sure.
They have Tony Storm defending her title next week, but what is the purpose of her title defense? What are we doing here? And why isn't Mariah May talking? She's just there.
Yeah.
You bring up
She
very
hasn't even
valid
wrestled yet.
points.
She'll talk.
I'm
She'll
Give
talk
it
not trying to
smack.
sound
Give
She'll
it
negative,
talk
but
time.
smack. She's talking with her
want-
eyes.
we want better women's wrestling, but they treat them like trash. Okay, am I wrong? I'm just saying. That's just me.
No, I agree.
So Top Flight and Action Andretti versus the Luchadors next week, or
Oh
on
joy,
Collision.
someone's gonna get hurt.
No,
in
they
that
just
match.
kind of hinted
One of
at
the
it.
top flight boys. One of the top flight boys is going to get hurt again. I see it coming because they're going to try to do some freaky move
Why do you
off
gotta
the
put that bad juju
7,030.
out there like that?
Because they get hurt every time they wrestle.
Wrestling Roman. Yeah, woo!
Is that
What's
Roman
going on, buddy?
Reigns? Is he finally showing up?
No, I wish. When you know what's funny? He's a good friend of mine now on TikTok. When I saw that when I saw that he liked one of my posts, I was like, Roman Reigns. And then I looked and I was like, it's not Roman Reigns. It's someone better than Roman Reigns because he shows up every goddamn week. All right, this guy at least shows up every week, while Roman Reigns doesn't show up for 5, 6, hell, 8 months at a time, shooting Fast and Furious and My Little Pony action flicks. All right, over in Hollywood.
He's not Fast and Furious anymore. He was in one Fast and Furious movie for like
Don't
2
matter.
seasons.
If he was in one, he's in them all. So was Cena. Cena was in one. Now he's in them all. His soul remains in that franchise, even though he's dead
I know.
in the franchise. Not in real life. John Cena's still alive,
Yeah,
people.
yeah. I just want better.
Wonder if
storylines,
Larry
that's all.
was backstage at Survivor Series. Maybe. I wonder that too, actually. That's a really good question. I wonder if
I was
Larry
going to
was
say something,
backstage
but
at
I'm not going
Survivor
to talk
Series.
about people's pets.
I think they lose their singles match, a normal match against like Saraya. Maybe, Raymond. What did you want to say, Byron?
I'm not going to talk about people's kids or people's pets. I'm not going to say what I was thinking.
Yeah, I
I don't want to get canceled.
Yeah, no, good idea. Good idea. No
I'll tell you
cancel
all
that,
why.
Maybe,
all right?
maybe the promo thing was just a Twitter exclusive or something.
I told you.
'Cause I know I saw it.
I want a damn Twitter exclusive. I want it on my damn TV show. I don't care about Twitter exclusive.
don't-
I'm not
I
going
know
on
I-
Twitter
So
to look for a
what? So
promo.
what you're saying is
I know I saw a vignette regarding Julia. Like it was
Basically,
just
Dylan, we're
Julia.
telling him
in the
that it's
we
all-
could listen. We could Google a lot of vignettes of Julia, but they have no audio.
What?
Even if they wanted to do like a Shinsuke Nakamura vignette in the back where she's in a dark room with smoke, that would work.
Well, yeah, there was one. Like I know there was one, but like it wasn't much. I think she just talked about Lady Frost or something, and
Oh,
then they had the match.
Why would she stand there? She literally pushed her hair back and was like, "I guess I'll take the bump," like in a not give a shit type of attitude.
yeah. She should have been selling this
What's
shit.
that?
That was
Wolf, you gotta
terrible.
tell your wife to sell better, buddy. That's just terrible, bud. That's just terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah, what is,
Oh my god.
what's going on?
Oh my god. Patchy the Pirate will be in action on Saturday, aka Brian Danielson, looking like Patchy the Pirate from SpongeBob and his square pants. I'm loving
What
it.
are the house rules? I have no idea.
Anything goes.
I think
Anything
each match
goes?
is different. Every
Yeah,
match
like
is different.
there's
Every
different
match is different.
stipulations. that
I
people
know.
do.
What's the one that Emmy chose?
I don't know.
Not
An
sell it.
actual storyline before a match.
Don't sell.
Do
I,
it.
I,
An
I,
That
actual
means
I
don't
storyline before a
sell.
match.
meant, yeah, what is the one that, I don't know.
Don't sell my moves, please.
We
That,
have no story. We're
that's
just
the
throwing out
match
here because
style.
we have to
I
get a
love
story.
that.
I don't know. It's like they're not like showing like what are the house rules anymore. Like they stopped doing it like in the middle of the trios title reign. I'm like, why are you not showing segment like
What I want to know is how
1
many people
minute
haven't voted
segments?
yet?
What?
How many people haven't voted yet on the Swerve versus Jay White poll over on Twitter.com/LWIW podcast
Oh, that shit.
right now?
What are we voting on?
Right now.
Oh, I already voted.
You already voted?
Okay.
Everyone
I
on
already
here
voted.
voted. How about everybody in the chat? Why don't everybody in the chat go over to that podcast channel over on Twitter and put your damn vote in? Because right now I've been staring at 84-15 at whose house? Swerve's house as the winner. And I'm starting to get a little tired of those numbers being the only numbers I'm looking at. All right. So let's make it a little interesting, people. Let's start fixing them a little. All right. Let's get them crack-a-lacking. As we're in this picture-in-picture nonsense right now.
Unless you think it's gonna be a draw, then don't vote. That's what I did. I abstained from voting
You abstained from voting.
because I think it's gonna be a draw.
I just don't like a draw in the main event.
My God.
Just send everybody home pissed off.
I hear
Right.
you. I hear you. Yeah.
I paid my
Hopefully they
hard-earned
won't be
money to
pissed
come
off
watch
because
the
they've
draw.
seen an awesome 20-minute match. I mean, that's my only thinking.
Yeah.
But hopefully that's enough.
Or maybe Prince Nana distracts him with his dancing somehow.
Oh, love it. Oh.
Love Emmy.
Mm-hmm.
She might be my second favorite woman wrestler right now.
It's my favorite woman.
You know, I have never really heard her in your rankings. By the
Yeah,
way.
what are your rankings?
She's
What
been
are
in
your
there.
rankings?
She's been there a little.
I think the highest she's ever been is 3
Yeah,
because she doesn't have a belt.
yeah.
Who?
What are your
See,
women's
if you
Always
guys
rankings?
listen
loses.
to No Bones About Wrestling podcast on Spotify, you would know what the hell I'm talking about. But guess what? You're not tuned in. So now you don't know. You're left in the dark. Just like MJF was today when the devil tried to
trying to
come
watch
and
a match and I just started rankings. Okay, I didn't pay attention at first.
Ooh,
Nice.
that was awesome.
What was the question?
You're out. You're out. You'll have to
Kay was
rewatch the
going to
whole
rank her
video
top 5
again
women's,
just to
her
listen to
top
that.
5 women's
Rank them
wrestlers.
every week on our podcast.
Oh.
So that's what it was.
Oh yeah, I did the blind ranking women's wrestlers.
That's not the one we're talking about either.
I know. I just wanted to mention it. I got an interesting list.
Yeah, so did I.
No, are your rankings based on just their in-ring or the
Yeah,
creative?
well, it was
Because some wrestlers are
WWE.
free.
It was just kind of like
Do we
overall.
do?
wise.
I did
like
AEW
Athena's
and I
doing
did
fantastic.
WWE. I did AEW because I saw it when I turned on my TikTok at one point today. I saw Asa doing it, and I think he also tagged me in it as well. And I was like, "What the hell did he tag me in?" And then I looked at it, and I watched the video, and I was like, "Oh, they got an AEW filter? Awesome!"
They said the rule that Emi Sakura picked is that you can only win by pinfall or disqualification. You can't win by submission.
Oh, okay.
What a fucking mess!
So no heartless, basically.
Did everybody else watch that right there?
I did.
Did everyone watch Julia overshoot that and land on her feet?
I need to look at it a bit.
Queen Mia. How are we?
Yeah, she did overshoot.
I need your glasses. what's on my phone. I guess I'm looking at the TV and then look at the phone like I can't read it.
Mm-mm.
Oh, here's Mariah May.
I mean, I know I'm new, but
Right.
I do
Oh,
just
maybe they're listening to what I'm saying. Let her actually say something.
fun, and I'm dying to show AEW what I can do. So, it's the connecting point.
You and I go way back. We used to class together. It's the least I can do.
No, you're quite the cure of people, and I know Tony loves you, so
Oh, my apologies. I thought you were the other queen thing that's in the thing.
Oh, that's my sister, Dylan.
Oh,
It's okay.
people need to fucking figure out the damn names on YouTube.
It says T Queen, not Queen Mia. I think her name is Queen Mia now.
Oh, all right. So then
It's
I'm
okay.
the idiot.
It's okay.
Got it.
Reading is fundamental,
got it,
you
got it.
mark.
Yeah, well,
Alright.
reading as a wrestling mark,
Patriarch is
reading's
here.
very hard.
So
Christian Cage now has words with his top 10 countdown.
Yeah, those are fantastic.
Yeah,
They started at
that's awesome.
What was that? Full Gear. Like
Yeah, they
loving,
started that at Full
compassionate,
Gear.
loving, compassionate, giving. It's wonderful.
Lord.
The patriarchy. The patriarchy.
Why does that belt look so small on him?
Because he's a prick. His head is so big.
it's the tan suit. It's the
Tan
tan
suit.
jacket.
Terrible.
The tan blazer.
The greatest TNT champion of all time, Christian Cage.
Yes.
It's not up for debate anymore. The
Yeah,
storyline.
no, Wolf, there's no
Yeah.
debating that.
It's
Yeah.
sorry, Cody. Rest in peace, Mr. Brody Lee. Whoever else you want to put in there, Miro, Darby. It's Christian Cage, and it's not even close anymore.
Cody Rhodes, yeah, no.
Cody. Yeah, Cody.
Cody was good, but
Cody was good, but he's not Christian good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cody just basically did the Cena thing where he just
I would have said Darby, but like the thing is, Darby's first reign was like it was good, it was really good, but then but like I think
he's doing kind of like how Gunther's with the IC title. He's making the mid card title as important as the main title.
Yeah, and the thing is, like,
Did we ever hear anything back as he's alive? Like,
Oh, I don't know.
the reason why Darby's like first reign was so good was probably just because like the other reigns was just like nothing, like hot potato, and
You know that.
because I know he
Yeah,
looks
it
like
was a lot of hot potatoing.
yeah, for no reason really.
not that guy.
And I'll be honest, like Wardlow's TNT title reign would have been nice, but then they gave it to Joe at Full Gear, and I'm like, you know,
Yeah, then they had Powerhouse Hobbs win it just to lose it. It was too much.
it made no sense. Joe should have never won. Should have never lost. Or not. Oh, I can't speak. Joe should never have won it off Wardlow at Full Gear. Wardlow should have won it, kept it. Maybe lose it to Darby, but then win it back. But yeah,
The guy all the way on the left is the guy who makes MJF's outfits.
epic.
The one with the glasses?
The one with the glasses, yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, I follow him on Instagram and Twitter.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, they use him as an extra sometimes when they need people.
But yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, do not do a copyright strike in
Wolf, why do you get so many copyright strikes?
because I'm pirating it.
Oh,
That's
gotcha.
the price to pay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's the price to pay. Get
Do
copy.
you pirate all your wrestling?
There's-
Do I what?
Do you pirate all your wrestling?
I pay for all my wrestling.
I pay for mine too. Matt, speaking
Oh,
of which, my
boy.
bill is due soon. I need AEW to get a streaming deal though. That would be nice. But they're talking about Raw might be on a Warner Media channel.
Yeah, and they're saying they might both be on TNT.
I just don't. WWE doesn't play fair. If they somehow get a Warner property, they're gonna somehow block AEW from being on there. I bet you Nick Khan's gonna do something like that.
Yeah, I
Because
mean that would be their first step.
gonna-
I agree. Would be to get them
yeah,
off.
they're gonna make sure they're the only wrestling company on the channel.
Yeah.
They're gonna get Mondays. They're gonna kick AEW to the side, and then AEW is not gonna have a home for TV. Maybe they can go to Fox Sports or something. Fox Sports 1. The last thing we want is AEW to go to a channel like Access, like Impact, where we can't find it.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, exactly. No one does. That's why no one wants us. Then you're like Wolf trying to pirate everything, and it's copyright strike.
They can go to True TV.
Oh. Who watches True TV?
Give me World's End. Give me World's End. Give me World's End. Give me World's End.
What?
Is that the only match you got so far? Is MJF and Samoa Joe?
Bullshit.
Bullshit chance.
I don't know. I just feel like this show has just been kind of, nothing special.
Oh, it's been good. I've enjoyed it.
I think the Swerve Jay White match is going to be awesome.
Yeah,
I do too. I think it's going to be fantastic. Probably the best weekly wrestling show, best weekly match we're going to get this week in wrestling.
yeah,
That Brody King and Eddie Kingston match was pretty good on Saturday. Got a chance
pretty
to
good.
see it.
Yes, it was.
Which one?
Nice surprise giving Brody the win.
Eddie Kingston.
I think it's Brody King against Claudio in the collision.
Yeah, on
that's
Saturday. And then
Yeah.
Danielson and against someone as well.
So is Eddie Kingston going to lose 2 straight matches? They're really going to tell that story, huh?
Sorry, guys. No.
But Dante Martin, his injury 8 months ago. 2 months for fans. This is graphic. We have to say this is graphic. Not for the faint of heart. Please turn away. If you are, if you're troubled, this is the super this March where Dante Martin, 2 minutes of career-ending injury test.
Oh my gosh. I just saw the Dante Martin injury. Ugh.
Yeah, it's gross.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Leo talking about it's me. I attacked MJF.
What?
At Leo's comment. Mm-mm-mm.
Listen, when you need discipline, my dad disciplined you the same way he did his own kids. He picked you up, he brushed you up, he hugged you, he cheered you on to this day. He's still your biggest fan.
Oh,
And listen, I'm just gonna say, man, we weren't just two random guys that were thrown together. I love you, man.
Dana Brooke DM'd Leo. What, a restraining order?
Was it the real Dana Brooke or was it a catfish page? Because we went through
Yeah,
this
was it a
before.
catfish page of Dana Brooke, or did it have the check mark? And was it with a restraining order or what?
Just said, what I wouldn't give you guys and I mean teaming together just one last time.
Leo, it's probably not the real her.
Let's do this for another. Let's go on this journey again. As a tag team. You said before we should do it. You and I,
Send it in the group chat. It's not real.
the Jim Meister. Let's do this for your mom. Let's do it for her, man.
Did it have numbers at the end of that username? Like 4725 or some
Did they have
shit.
like 2 followers and following more people than that followed him?
Yeah. Spear him.
oh,
And what did she
Spear
say
'em.
in the DM? Hi.
Oh,
oh, this is so nice try, Tom.
Nice try,
Oh,
dumbass.
God.
Shine this up for real nice how. Sleep with it if you want to.
Oh,
So they're really gonna do Edge and or Copeland and Christian. I feel some shenanigans gonna happen in that match.
yeah.
oh, God.
Ah, yeah! So go fuck yourself.
That's crazy.
Really?
They've been bleeping out like shit and ass. And they didn't bleep that.
They just bleeped everything after it. For like
Right,
10
because they
seconds.
fucked
I think
up.
the person pressing the button got a little confused.
Yes, it was real. I have all proof. I don't know what you have. No proof, you mean? And no, it wasn't a restraining order. It was a pending restraining order. All right, put it in the group chat. We'll see it. Put it in that group
Oh,
chat.
my God. That's amazing.
Like, take it off the
The only way that we'll know it's true. I'm waiting for it. Copeland versus Christian? Can wait.
Leo sent it to me. Hold on.
Why? That means it's not real. Is it real? Send it to me. Send it to me directly.
Hold on, I got you.
Dana Brock.
Yeah, is it like Dana Brock or Dana Brooks? Brookses?
I don't know what this is. I'm gonna send it to Dylan so he can be the internet sleuth that he is.
Yes, give it
This
to me.
detective guy.
I'm gonna now do some research.
I mean,
It should be like your top 2 conversations. It should be like right next to your mom or
hold
dad.
on. I gotta send
Like,
it
you
to
know
you.
what I mean? Like,
See,
I'm the best person you talk to each and every week. Long Island's greatest
I'm
prodigy.
just gonna
We
send
talk
it to
to
you,
more than
Dylan.
we talk to our parents still.
I
Yeah.
talk to you guys more than I talk. Actually, no. I talk to you guys probably as much as I talk to my mother.
You live with her.
That's not Dana Brooke. No, I don't have to bet that's not Dana Brooke. I already know that shit. No,
Yeah,
it's
bro.
not.
What is this? I don't. Dylan, do your thing. You internet sleuth.
Y'all are crushing his dreams.
I don't give a shit. I'm trying to give him the real world. If
You
she
know,
asks you for money, you don't give it.
no, give it to her. I'm sure she'll show up in your room tonight.
Oh, she'll open. She'll open, all right.
She's gonna come to the
She'll open a lot.
address you just sent her.
86% of pick Swerve.
Yeah, we're at 85 right now on my end.
Let's go down to the ring. The Dapper Yapper, Justin.
Did we get an overrun tonight? I like these overruns. They've been good. This match needs at least 20 minutes to cook.
Oh, wait, I put in the wrong username.
Dylan's doing his investigative research.
Oh, absolutely,
He's got
I
the
am.
he's got the Scooby. What is it? The Scooby. What is it? What is the machine on Scooby Doo?
Oh,
The
the
mystery
mystery.
machine revved up. Just gonna find out.
I'll find out.
Dylan, they should
We're
put
gonna
you on
protect our
Catfish.
boy.
They should put you on Catfish to help people who are getting catfished.
Bro, I would kill on Catfish.
Oh, Leo's birthday is Sunday. Happy birthday, Leo. You and Key have a few days apart. And Wolf is Friday. So all three of you, happy birthday. You only get older. It doesn't get funner.
Whoa, wait. Now, we gotta ask certain questions here. So, Leo, what did she say to you in the DM?
Looks like she
Or
just said
what
thank-
was the DM about?
Looks like she said thank you because he said happy birthday.
What is this? Oh, I thought Swerve was on a crutch.
No, Nana's still suffering from
For a
full
second.
gear. Swerve Strickland and Prince Nana are coming to New York on Friday.
I
Queens
love that
House
Prince
of
Nana
Glory.
is.
I will be seeing them live. I cannot
is
wait.
Who is he
crutch
wrestling?
when he's swerving.
What?
Who is he wrestling?
I think he's wrestling Speedball Mike Bailey
Okay.
because
There you go.
Cardona is wrestling somebody else, and Daniel Garcia is also wrestling in a tag match with Isaiah Cassidy, I believe.
Okay. That sounds
Yeah,
like that would
against
be
the,
better than SmackDown.
Gonna say.
Yes, it's going to be very much better than SmackDown.
You enjoy that. He said he was just
Probably.
wishing her a happy birthday. Well, Dylan's doing his internet journalism.
No, it's real. It's real. It's the real Dana Brooke. As
Hey, man.
shocking as that sounds, it's
Wait,
the real
what?
Dana Brooke.
I thought it wasn't.
I didn't think so either, but it's official. It's the real
So-
Dana Brooke.
She just said thank you. I mean, so what? So when you sent her that long message afterwards, did she respond to that? When
Right.
You were pouring your heart out.
My name is Leo. I was born December 2nd, 19 something and something. I was just an infantile wee lad when I saw you wrestle, and it grew me so quickly like a bean sprout into my attraction for you.
Leo, all the shilling you do for her, you deserve more than a thank you. All
Wait,
the
I can't
shilling
tell
you
if you were
do-
making that up or not.
Is that real?
Very
Hey,
much
Dylan.
possible.
All the shilling Leo does for that woman, he deserves
Yeah.
more than a thank you. He needs ringside seats when she
I went to PW's website and I bought all the magazines that had all of your pictures in it to put onto my wall so that every morning and every night and every time that I ate any of my meals, my numerous meals, I would just stare at you and be in absolute awe of your absolute graciousness.
I bought all your merch.
I
Your
bought
one
all
shirt.
of your merch. The reason
Your
why
one
you're out
shirt.
of stock on shirts is because of me.
The one shirt that you have had for 10 years. I bought it.
When no one else was cheering for you at that main event match from Monday Night Raw, and you heard some little girl screaming from the top of his lungs, that was me. That
Hey,
was
bro,
me, Dana
what
Brooke.
was that meme?
That
where,
was
Dana
me.
Brooke, Dana
Hey,
Brooke
yo,
tried to dap
hey,
up the
yo,
little kid,
Leo.
My
and the little kid didn't.
numerous meals. That's the part that made you sound the craziest.
What?
When I was eating my meals, my numerous meals. That's what made him sound the
I
craziest.
don't know. When he referred to himself as the bean sprout,
The
that was
bean
pretty.
sprout, yeah.
Bean spread. Yeah, gotcha on that one. Everyone denies your
Looks like
greatness,
she
but
did
I
heart
tell
the
them
message,
all,
though. It looks
there's
like
no
she did
Lita
heart the
without
message,
you.
though.
There's no Trish Stratus without you. There's no Mickey James. There's no even Mercedes Monet without you, Dana Brooke. Y'all still got to do that cameo with David Arquette. Yeah, I know. I forgot about that, actually. I forgot about that one and the Prince Nana one, too. I had it in my calendar like a week ago to do it, to set it up, but then I forgot which day in December is your birthday. So I was like, fuck, let me not do it now.
You could just make up
My
a day
birthday's
and say it's his
Sunday.
birthday.
Your birthday's the 3rd. December 3rd. Okay. Well, I can't get Dana Brooke, but maybe we can get Prince Nana.
Leo, I'm happy for you, man. Dreams do come true.
Dreams come true. Make-A-Wish dreams come true. You know what I mean? They said it to me at Full Gear.
Hey, Dylan,
Anything's possible.
Happening
I
there.
told you telling her that he had cancer would work.
We're trying to protect him.
Someone said that to me and on TikTok with Sam at Full Gear. They were like, "Yo, I'm so happy that
Yeah.
I'm so happy that you're making one of the Make-A-Wish kids' dreams come true." It's like, hey, I said, hey, yo, wait a second. I'm not down that bad. Absolutely, you are. He probably rewatches her matches backwards and then forward, just so that way he catches all the
I don't know if I've
angles.
ever watched a full Dana Brooke match. Now that I think about it.
I don't think I've ever watched a Dana Brooke match, so
I think I've seen her come out and I've grabbed this.
I mean, I'm a new girl, but I did just come from Stardom in Japan, and I had quite the run. And I'm dying to show AEW what I can do. So,
oh
thanks for
god,
connecting with me.
I thought that was some good commentary right there. I just gave y'all.
No, really. You're quite the curator of people. And I know Tony loves you, so,
What the hell? Who the hell shit is that?
Mariah May. Somebody, I think.
It's me. It's me.
Yeah, Byron.
Oh.
Mariah May.
Yeah,
Yo, Mike, who's talking right now?
Yeah, Mom. It's crazy. I'm like, if I could show you how far I am from my TV. Oh, I'm
The
like,
echo.
yeah, it's crazy how this mic picks up that. Yeah, but
Oh man, that was funny. I'm happy you all enjoyed that little motif.
So wait, it was the real Dana Brooke? Is that what?
Yeah, it was the real Dana Brooke.
Saying what?
Thank you. Thank you for signing that restraining order, so that way we don't have to go ahead and visit your house.
So, Leo, did you like sacrifice some small animals or a child to make this happen?
All of the above.
Black magic. What did you do? Did you have to
all of that?
your soul to the devil?
It was a full moon recently, so
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think witchcraft is afoot.
Oh, it has to be.
Yeah.
That boy probably has sent her the past 6 years more messages than a stalker.
Well, I think
all right,
you see
like
there were multiple messages above that weren't responded to.
right, exactly. He deleted all of those, so that way he didn't
Hey,
look
look,
as
take it from me.
bad.
I've DM'd some chicks before and I didn't get responses, and I still kept trying to DM them. It don't work. Just stop. Stop.
You stop after the 25th time. By the 25th time, you realize, all right, it's not happening. You know what I mean? You hit him with a, hey, hello, hi, what's up?
Then you try to
How's
find
the
their
day
page or
going?
send them a message. This user doesn't exist, and you've been blocked.
Yeah.
But yeah, Leo, we're happy for you, man. I hope you have a great birthday, man. Maybe she'll show up in your bedroom later. Who knows?
Anything's possible. Full moons happen a lot, you know?
No, the first 6 you say hi, and then number 7 is when you break out. Let me see your feet.
Is that how you got K?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, man. And you're a happily
Okay.
married man. There you
Let
go.
Number
me see.
6.
Let me see them toes.
Hey, yo.
Nah, but that's facts though. You don't want no jacked up toes, bro. That is a fact. You don't
Say
want
that's
jacked up
true.
toes. You don't want jacked up toes, especially if you're gonna be with somebody for the rest of your life. You gotta keep the toes right.
Gotta keep your toes
When the
right.
toes rub up on you at night when it's cold, you don't want to get scratched.
Right.
I call them claws. You don't want the claws to come and take a layer of your skin off.
Hey man,
Oh,
we both can go to the manicure and pedicure spot together. I'm all for that.
Poor lady has to use a fucking weed whacker just to fucking
Chainsaw.
trim them damn things.
Just to put on a freaking
Just
hockey
put on
mask.
safety goggles. Just to fucking get up in there.
This was cussing me out in her language.
She saw your toe before she saw you. That's how big that fucking nail was.
Hey man, get it how you live.
Yeah, man. 2023. We accept everybody over here. You know what I mean?
Hey Dylan, we gotta take
Freaky,
you to the-
freaky, toenail weaky. You know, like whatever,
take Dylan,
whatever
take Dylan to
floats
the
your
nail
boat.
shop. Take Dylan to the nail shop, man. That's where all the ladies are, man. In the nail shop.
Yeah, yeah. That's where all the older ladies are in the nail shop. Yeah, 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 yeah. The grandmas. You know.
wow.
He sent you a message, he said, or he sent a message about her matches. He was commenting.
Oh, you sent her
Oh my
multiple
god.
messages.
Swerve's on a roll here, man.
Yeah, not 21.
I was commenting on one of her matches. I remember that time that you did that barrel roll. That was a great moment in my existence as a wrestling fan. You're the reason why I watched the women's division. What sucks is he can't be here to defend himself, so he has to type out his defenses. He has to type them out. Hey man, come on, quit it. Leave me alone, all right? I don't feel well. I don't give a shit. Okay, that's a perfect time. Get them while they're down. Finish the kill, you know? We play Call of Duty around here. Make sure they're dead.
Dylan, if I
Pick
get a
up that tank.
PS5, can I play Call of Duty with you?
I don't have a PS5, but
Oh
I have
my
an
god.
Xbox.
Is it cross-platform? What is that? Isn't
I
that
think
what they call
so.
it?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I think so.
I'm trying to get a system. Hopefully, maybe by the end of December. Maybe after Christmas, once I spend money on everybody else.
Yeah, but instead of everybody, just be the body. Yeah, just
You
take all the
know,
money and just be like,
What I
all right,
realize
my
as you
kid's
get
good.
older,
Now it's time.
as you get older, you get less invested.
Nope. Leo, you're not defending nothing. Don't give him that link. He's not defending himself on the live stream. It's all Texas. Text your defenses.
The older you get, the less you get for Christmas, if anything, and you
That's
spend
true.
more money on others than they spend on you. But that's just me.
I didn't spend. I spent money on I spent money on my mom, but that's it.
As you should, man. As you should.
Yeah, but
You're the
that's
golden
it.
child. You're the golden child.
I guess I'm the golden child.
Your mommy's handsome little boy.
Throw that moisturizing cream and face wash, you know? It keeps me looking young and spiffy.
If anyone can find me some cojito for Christmas, please send it my way. Thank you.
Some what?
Cojito. It's Puerto Rican eggnog. It's liquor in it. Look it up.
Oh, Mojito?
You're from New York. You don't know cojito?
Mojito.
It's a Puerto Rican eggnog. It just has liquor in it. You can make it or you can buy it. I'm probably going to end up buying some because I
That's
don't know.
from Puerto
how to make
Rico. Well,
it. Just look up cojito.
oh, there it is.
Anybody else drink cojito or we're not aware of it? No.
I'll drink it with you.
Yeah, man.
Oh
get a bottle.
wow.
Go to a
So
bottle. You guys
I've
got
never
Total
had
Wine?
eggnog.
just under 9 minutes. If we go past 10,
No.
they'll keep going until the end of the match.
Do you guys have Total Wine in New York?
Yeah.
Total Wine?
Yeah. Or is that just
Oh,
Subway?
I'll check that shit out too.
They have everything. Like drinks, wine, champagne.
It says Total Wine and More.
There you go. There's one by you.
Oh no, Connecticut. Yeah, but I could just buy it. Buy wine online.
Yeah, I'm probably going to order one too. I literally only leave the house to go to work.
Yeah.
Shit.
Such a mark.
Hey man. When I'm trying to party, I'm trying to party.
Yeah, man, we got to do a Cojito sip along for the Christmas.
Oh,
I guess Wednesday is.
Oh! Oh! Shit!
Oh, oh, oh,
God damn! That's an expensive bottle of liquor. No, I'm just kidding. That was a fucking move and a half.
Yeah, Swerve's just beating the shit out of Jay White.
That's right. Kick him while he's down.
I like that we're getting like heel versus heel matches. You know, we don't ever get that.
True. Ooh.
But yeah, definitely got to get you some Cojito this holiday season, Dylan. Or if you're drinking eggnog, get you some Hennessy. Put it in the eggnog. Or Crown Royal, whatever you like. Or Douce.
Never had Henny. I've had Crown Royal.
so
Never
weird,
had
though.
Henny.
That's so weird.
You've had Douce?
Yeah, I've had Douce. I like Douce.
Yeah, you could do either.
Douce's
Or.
cool.
You don't. Yeah, you don't have to do Henny. You could do Douce. As
Yeah.
long as it's like a dark cognac or something.
oh, oh my God! What a beautiful.
Jesus, I can't believe he kicked out of that shit.
Do you want to just wait a few minutes, Asa? You're gonna miss the end of the match. Okay.
What is he doing?
He's putting a pizza in the oven.
Ooh, what kind?
Yeah, what kind? Because now you're gonna make me want to go downstairs and see what I got.
What kind of pizza are you putting in?
Is it a DiGiorno?
No, it's a Red Baron, I think.
Oh,
Okay.
terrible.
Red Baron 4 cheese one.
Okay.
All right, 4 cheese. I can get behind that.
Oh my
There's
God!
also Giorno in the freezer though, but I think he's chosen Red Baron.
The whatchamacallit? Red Baron gives me the shits.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That does not happen to us.
Yeah. That New York body that I have, I only eat, like real pizza. So like that's the
It rejects frozen pizza.
it rejects it. You know the thing though that I used to eat like a fucking madman, was I get 4 cheese pizza rolls, the Totino's pizza rolls.
Mm.
I get a big bowl of those, and then I'd cover it in like a thick layer of cheese.
Oh my
Melt the
lord.
cheese on top, and then I'd put like queso on top of it, and just eat it out of the bowl like just an absolute solvent fat Gorlock. In a fucking
Gorlock.
dark, no
Oh.
oxygen air fucking section of my house.
Whoa!
Swerve.
Yeah.
Swerve won!
Swerve,
Wow.
what a time, what a time. We got fucking Swerve going for the title, baby.
Damn.
Fuck you, Jay White. Bitch ass bitch. Love that shit. I love that shit.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Jay's pissed.
That was very
Jay's
good.
pissed.
That was very good.
Swerve and Moxley at 6.
6, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 for the gold. Look at Jay. Wow, gentlemen. Ladies, gentlemen. And now Swerve's coming to New York for another match on Friday. So heal up, Swervey. heal up because you got some big matches
Wow.
coming your way
Wow, wow.
Friday. Holy shit. Let's talk about what we just saw previously for a little bit while that pizza kind of starts getting cooked in that oven of theirs. Nonetheless, what a goddamn show we have seen tonight. Wolf, we'll start with you because I know you want to rant so bad. I see you clinching at the edge of your chair trying to go for it. So the mic's yours, buddy. What do you got for us? This is when everyone can do their taxes quick, do the laundry. We can wait for that pizza to cook a little bit.
Honestly, I can't believe it. Like, wow. Not a bad episode, honestly.
Yeah.
I definitely enjoyed most of the matches. Kind of expected, I guess, a little something happening after the TBS match, like kind of setting up
Like
for
commentary?
No, I thought I would like set up Julia's like pay-per-view match. But I guess
Her
we gotta
speaking
wait.
would have been great.
Adam Copeland getting his lick back on Christian, saying "Go fuck yourself." that was good. I did not expect Swerve winning. Like clean basically on Jay White. I mean it was a roll up, but still, wow. Whoa.
Hey, win's a win.
Wins a win.
$20.
Roosh getting a win is good. Really interested to see what's gonna happen with the whole MJF and Joe versus the debuts. Apparently, I think they said it's debuts. It's like two new people in AEW, but I don't know. Maybe it's not. We'll see. Yeah. So I'm invested for next week. As for the show itself, probably 3.5.
What?
Actually,
what?
I
heard nothing negative
I
from
forgot.
that fucking rebuttal, and now you want to give it a 3.5?
Yeah, I was thinking, oh, it was kind of short, and then I thought, oh wait, the trios match. That's what happened. So yeah, four. Yeah, TBS match kind of unfortunately fell off for me.
Well, don't say that too loud. Your wife's gonna be coming home soon.
Yeah, nothing happened really. It's like that was the only disappointment.
I gotcha. Byron, what you got for us?
Still catching up, but of course the MJF Samoa Joe stuff, the Christian and Adam Copeland stuff are the two best storylines in AEW. Maybe in wrestling right now, outside of the Punk and Judgment Day and all that stuff in WWE. But those stand out to me. The Continental Classic is fantastic so far. 2 weeks have both been home runs. Swerve continues his momentum. He looks like he's probably going to win this whole thing. And it looks like it's well-deserved. And it's probably going to be Swerve out of his group against probably Danielson at the pay-per-view. So sign me up. Hopefully we start to get more build for Worlds in next week. But they're doing Copeland and Christian next week. So that'll probably build towards something. So, I mean, I like the fact they're really seems like they're focusing a lot on some storylines. Now, the women need some help, but that's a whole nother story for another day. But, I mean, I always enjoy Dynamite. Even when I don't like everything, it's always the best weekly show to me.
Okay. Which one would like to go first? Kay or Asa?
I'll go first because I only saw like 2 matches on the show. I missed most of the episode. What I saw was awesome. At least the men's match was awesome. The women's match was okay. The wrong person won, but that can't be helped, I guess. I would love to see the belt on Emi Sakura.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
She deserves it way more than Julia Hart, but that's okay.
Shots fired.
I think it's going to be Swerve and Danielson in the final, and I think Swerve's going to win it. At least that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Okay. Asa?
Yeah, really enjoyable episode. I mean, the wrestling was all good, aside from, like we're all saying, the TBS match wasn't so hot, some parts of it. The Swerve and Jay White match I thought was great. It wasn't quite the match I expected, but it was great in a different way than I expected. And yeah, we have things moving forward. You know, Tony Storm and Mariah May. It's going to be interesting to see what happens there. I think we're going to get some great matches out of that.
I think the main issue I had with the TBS title match, it was more so nothing really happened. It was just a match and nothing else, and I didn't mind the match itself. It's just nothing happened out of it. I was
No storylines. No storylines.
yeah, I was thinking it
No
was gonna
commentary,
happen
no story.
afterwards, but we're waiting. They're making us wait, and I don't like it, but I'll live with it. Another week.
And interesting to see what happened with MJF and Joe. I mean, just that, you know, we all heard MJF's hurt, and now they're giving us an MJF match next week. So it'll be interesting to see. Is Joe fighting the whole thing? Is MJF not really hurt? What's going on? You know, what's going on there? I don't know. And then who are the devil guys? Maybe we'll be able to identify them by their wrestling style. You know, so it'll be
point.
interesting to see. So I
Yeah.
thought it was a very good episode. A lot of things moving forward, very little negative. I'd give it 4.5 bones out of 5, I'd say.
Yeah, I probably am right there with you, Asa. Not giving it a 3.5. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, I
Jesus, this
I
isn't
was
Survivor
going.
Series. All right.
Okay. No,
All
I'll
right.
give it a 4.
Anyway.
I forgot about the trios match, and the trios match was actually fun.
And the trios match was good too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, AR
I was
Fox showed
going
out pretty
based
well
off it
against
was
Wardlow.
too short, and then I'm like, oh wait, that's why trios match.
Yeah, Wardlow and AR Fox had an actual good match. You know, it wasn't like a pure
Yeah, I
squash
mean,
match.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, right. Let's shit all over Wardlow now.
No,
Why don't we
it
shit all
wasn't
over
a
Wardlow
standard
real quick?
Wardlow match. It was
Jeez
Wardlow squash match, but it was still
Christ.
kind of a squash.
Wow. No
It's
love for
fine.
Wardlow. You know what's going to happen is one day he's going to come into your house and he's going to power slam you, and we're
Oh
going to call that a
god,
squash match
that'd be
too. All right,
terrifying.
we're going to call that a fucking squash match as well. But nonetheless, I'm going with Asa with the 4.5 rating as well. I think it was a very good show. Of course, if you haven't watched it in full, please go ahead. You're missing out. There's an amazing AEW Dynamite episode. Definitely a great way to start off the G1 Round 2 Continental Classic that is happening right now over on AEW. I'm so happy we are getting this over here in the States, something that New Japan is a big customs over there for this type of wrestling style. And then Swerve coming out on top, it's just we knew whose house we were in tonight, and it was Swerve's house for sure. But nonetheless, that has been me. That has been Asa and K Fabulous from No Bones About Wrestling, God's favorite host, and the man that's going to get me absolutely annihilated for one of these holiday parties. And of course, the optimistic one, the husband of none other than the TBS champion herself, Julia Hart. But let's hit him with the outro and get the hell up out of here because we got a lot of things happening this week. Tomorrow is the main event network coming to us. We're going to be doing a podcast about that, talking about all things AEW and, of course, everything that's been popping over with the WWE, including, yes, that's right, Fragile Phil, CM Punk, Childman Phil. We're going to be talking about him, of course. But this Saturday, we'll be doing Collision, and then we're going to have the Joe Panther third, Joe Panther the third, come on, one of the actual guys whose grandfather wrestled for Vince McMahon Sr., who's also a podcaster as well. He will be on. We're going to be talking about him, his grandfather's legacy, and a whole bunch of other great stuff. But then come December 11th, I'm going to put it out there now so that way everyone puts it in their calendar. Isaiah Moore, AEW Evolution and Evolution Darks wrestler, is going to be on the podcast for an interview with one-on-one with me. So I'm very excited for that. That is going to be here on Last Week in Wrestling Podcast on Monday as well. But of course, next Monday coming up, we're going to be going back onto the Raw watch-alongs here because we do have some very interesting matches coming up for Raw as of this past week. So I'm very excited to see all of that. But of course, I shall see all of us again, probably Saturday. And that'll be that. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Why do I still have hope? So